What's up, guys? I know it's been a while since I put up a video, but this is a little bit more meaningful to me than cutting and lifting and all that other stuff. This video is going to be actually about what we're trying to change about Ape. Ape back then when I first started it was all about, unleashing the beast inside the gym, going hard in the gym, and then, letting people know outside of the gym that, this is what I'm all about. I'm all about lifting. I'm all about taking this lifting stuff super serious. But I think as I got older, I think I really saw what it was about. Lifting not only helped me, build a company, but it also helped with my confidence, and then just what I really liked doing and what I've always been about is just or what the whole company was built on was just connecting people, and connecting people through fitness. And it's just crazy, just the connections you make from just seeing someone wearing an article of clothing, you can relate them to, this person or that person. It's just crazy. And I think that's why I wanted to, change the whole slogan for Ape. And that's what this video is about and what we're doing for that. So the slogan we're going with now is defining yourself. What do you do to define yourself? For me, I think what really opened my eyes up about having the company and everything was the first time I took all my friends to the Arnold. It was just a really good feeling to be able to take all my friends with me and experience something that I didn't even think would ever happen. Having being able to take a company and the athletes and my friends all to this big expo, meeting everyone, just having people tell you hey, I really like your clothing, but at the same time you're inspiring me. And that's just when I was whoa, this is crazy. Just people knowing that your hard work is actually inspiring other people. That's what this whole movement is about. It's October, it's breast cancer month. I was already gonna do some kind of charity shirt thing for, to donate, but a really close friend of mine, which you guys probably might even know her, you might not, Mona Brown. I've been friends with her for about, I think it's been probably 2 years now. Her mom was just diagnosed with breast cancer. And it sucks because, I remember it vividly. It was just, I was on my way to District Barbell, and, me and Mona, we call each other back and forth all the time. I always call in to check on her, and she calls in to check on me. And I just remember, I could tell something was wrong in her voice. And I was what's going on? What's happening? And she told me, she's hey, my mom just got diagnosed with breast cancer. And that just, I knew that exact feeling, and I'm sure anyone who has known someone personally knows that exact feeling. It's that, it's your heart just sinks into your stomach, and it just sucks. It's the worst feeling. And I know it because my dad actually passed away from lung cancer when I was 14. And when I found out about it, it's you don't think anything, the way that he said it, it just didn't sound like it was serious at all. But as I've grown up and as you meet people who have been affected by cancer directly, it's crappy. It's a really crappy thing to go through and know someone personally that gets cancer. When I found out that about Mona, I thought this whole defining yourself thing is what can I do to help a really good friend of mine and her mom out? And it's crazy because I just found out that cancer is so expensive to treat that 42% of patients deplete their entire life's assets to afford treatment within the first 2 years, according to a new study. Patients faced higher likelihood of asset depletion with worsening cancer, continuing treatment, and increasing age. So that just shows you that, you could work your entire life, save up all your money, and all that money that you're saving up that you want to go to, that should go into when you get old and you want to retire and you want to go do things that you want to do, that you saved all your money for when you were younger so that you could do it older. It all goes into cancer. So I told Mona, hey, let's go get lunch. We got lunch. We're having Panda Express. And I told her, I was hey Mona, are you cool if I, if I do a t-shirt charity kind of thing for your mom and help donate some money. And she just, I could, you know when someone tears up and you kind of want to tear up too. I did the same, and she just was just like, she hugged me, and she was like, Peter, I can't, like, I don't have any words to say. I don't know, like, she just started crying a little bit, but you know, she's probably just like me. She doesn't like crying in front of people, her friends, and all that stuff. So we're gonna be donating a good portion of the sales of these t-shirts to Mona's mom to help her out with her treatments, to help pay for her treatments and stuff. So these are the designs we came up with right here. So we came up with this one as well, right here. Again, we have another ribbon. We have a ribbon design here. So we ended up going with this one right here. Mona liked this one the most, so this one's what we're going with. Of course, we got the ribbon, define yourself underneath the bottom, and then Apathletics at the top. I just want to thank all of you guys who do participate in this, and you know, I got a good amount of friends that, you know, don't even know Mona, and some do know Mona, but they just want to help support the cause. And that's just like, that's what's so crazy about this whole fitness thing. It's just like, yeah, we all work out, yeah, we all like lifting weights, like doing all that stuff, but like in the end, like, you get to make these like connections with people that you don't even know physically just through like working out, and it's crazy. This is obviously something that I don't really share a lot with people, but it's almost like redemption for me. When my dad was diagnosed with lung cancer, I was only like 14 or 15, so you know, at that age I was just, you know, I didn't really see the seriousness of it back when it happened. I was just a really selfish teenager, you know. I was just worried more about like my friends and like going to hang out with them and all that stuff afterwards. It's redemption for me because, you know, it's kind of like my way of like letting my dad know that, you know, I grew up as a person, I grew up as a man, and realizing my mistakes back then, and I know that he would not hold that against me. But, you know, Dad, you know, I'm really sorry about all those times, you know, you like went to chemo and radiation, and you asked me to come with you, and for me to be a selfish teenager and, you know, to even think twice about going to you, man, I'm really sorry about that. And doing this is just kind of letting everyone know, and for me, myself, that I have grown into a better person, and just realizing that if I can help my friend whose mother is going through this, that like he can know up there that, you know, I become a better person from a sacrifice that he made years ago. So with that being said, man, guys, I just appreciate you so much for even just giving this video, like just sitting through this video, because, you know, I know how it is now, this fast-paced social media world. You just want to get through stuff and get things over with, right? Hope that wasn't too emotional for you, because it was a little for me. So let's move on to the video now. Let's do some happy thoughts now, right? Let's get some happy feelings going on in here. Hanuman's gonna swing by tomorrow morning. We're gonna pick up the shirts. I'll show you guys what the shirts look like, and yeah, give you guys more details about what's gonna happen with that. Thanks, guys.